because it is story time. So where are we going? I know that you guys are waiting for it because all the behind the scenes videos are... So for those that did not know, we had another photo shoot yesterday. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. Quick and swift. These are from the last photo shoot we did. So the first photo shoot, which I did put photos up on our Instagram. There is a photo on the Instagram from our Nobara Kugiyasaki photo shoot. So I went to Sean M. Scott's photography studio last month to do a Nobara Kugiyasaki photo shoot. And then yesterday, woke up early at 5 a.m. There's the stranger. And did a Himiko Toga photo shoot over there. I definitely, in this moment in time, did not know that I'd forgotten my cardigan until I got to this moment. We were looking over the first set of photos that we had taken, and I was like, he goes, I really don't know this character. And I was like, well, let me pull her up for you. Let me pull her up for you. And immediately I pulled it up. I go, well, damn it, I forgot the cardigan. And he goes, like, at home forgot it? And I was like, no, it's just on the chair next to me. I forgot to put it on. So yeah, there's somebody playing with technology, and here's me posting to social media. So again, it is a very large studio. You'll be able to see in the videos, but those are the two main setups that we did. I'm going to wait to show you that little sneak peek. I'm sure you may have already seen it on your own if you are in the Discord. Well, let's get the Discord window out of the way. There's just a lot of videos, and so I'm going to clip through them and just share the highlights. I think this is just me playing with the camera, but you know what? I feel like you probably want that too. You want it all, right, Traveling Gamer? Thank you so much for that 3 stream streak. I hope you're having a good day. Yep. You know, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. All right, and can we go to the next one? We should be able to. Yeah. All right, so you might be able to hear the music in the background. No, you can't. No, you can't. So I kept moving around, but using the floor as like my line. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I know what line to go back to. But yeah, so here's where we did our first thing. You can tell, no cardigan. This is the moment, chat, where I forgot the cardigan. Forgot the cardigan completely. Doing test shots, setting things up. Again, me being shorter than all of the high school senior photos that he takes, and being shorter than his mannequin that he sets the lights to. I'm sure I told him, I go, what do you mean? You mean the only time you shoot people shorter than me are when they're children? And he gave a giggle. Good afternoon, Chamalian. I hope you're having a good day. And so the spam begins. The spam begins. What spam? There's no spam. And so test shooting still. I dance when I get nervous or awkward, or yeah, I saw that you gave the treats, but I'm just gonna wait and do multiple treats since they both just got one when we get out of this and before we go into Warframe, because he just did bath time and is laying down. But yeah, we'll do treats here in a second. You just dropped that reward 2 minutes ago, and they just had a sneaky snack. So I was gonna wait until after we have gone through all of our videos and then dish out treats to the cats again. So all right, so I do believe here now we are in the thralls of photo taking. I giggle a lot. I'd assume you were tall. It's you know what? It's all how you so here. I gotta say, no one's ever come up to me. Harper, are you here? No one's ever come up to me. Harper definitely didn't come up to me and go, oh my goodness, Dis, you're taller than I thought you were gonna be. Sorry, I had to pull down my shirt in the front, and the only way to do that seemed to like turn around. I was like, how do you reach your hands up the front to pull down the top? And then my woman, I go, God, do you guys have like a way to like keep their dress shirts from like riding up, but then I imagine too that in the workplace, as you're doing your 9 to 5, that, you know, the gents that are wearing their dress shirts and their ties aren't like, man, you know what? I don't look as skinny and as smooth as I can from top to waist. I should tuck my shirt in a little tauter. Okay. Constantly adjusting, but like more than just like a nut and like a dick slip from one side to the other, right? Like, I don't know. All I know is the hearsay of what my friends say that they're dealing with when the gentleman reaches their hand. This photographer, no, he's a tall dude. I come up to like his shoulders. You got to remember too, I do have about 1.5 inches in the platform of these shoes that I'm wearing too. No, the shirt. Ah, okay. Yeah. The shirt. When you reach your hand down the front, it's the shirt, gentlemen. That's exactly what you're addressing. It's the shirt tails. Well, shirt stays, of course. What is this? Oh, I can make those. Oh, I'm gonna so make those. Thank you, Joe Monkey. Thank you. Setting up so what he realized is that when I was getting the photos, that because there was just so much framing around my face, be it the thick bangs, I tried to pull the wig back just a little bit too to give more eyebrow, but with the canisters that she collects her blood in and everything, it was casting another shadow on the face. So like I had to make sure that I was favoriting the big light that you see here at the top, but then making sure that I was dropping my shoulder in the direction of the secondary light so that I didn't get a large cast of the shadow on it. What's this from? This is Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. She is the villain, and you'll see me slowly get more and more comfortable in her as our shoot progresses. So every single time we took a break, I went and stopped the camera and then restarted it. We should really do like a how many times does this touch her butt count? I got a secondary mask. We were talking about different and so they've got, oh, you can see them here. As the photos get taken, they're going up onto this tablet so that we can watch them easily. The lights were really, the natural light was messing with us. All right, so we checked it. See, you lose him completely underneath the light. Me, not so much. My head comes underneath here. Their head comes, you know, so like a butt-touching drinking game. Yeah, I needed the, when I realized I started losing and trying to make sure that things, but like I couldn't see, I was like, hey, can we get that mirror back? Like I had for Nobra. What it does is it just lets me look at my angles to make sure that I am not hunching over or shrinking up in one way or another. Trying to elongate my angles and making sure that the different, hold on, I gotta put this over here. We're gonna bread and butter it. But yeah, I'm just gonna click through this. So you can, so these shots too, he is only doing from like my knees up. It is more, you can see there's no feet. So that's why I don't have shoes on either. You get all the dibs. You get all the dibs. Synemius. So again, trying to make sure that when I bring an arm back, right there, oops, we lost it. I threw all of those photos out. I was like, delete, 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 delete. So like what you want to make sure too is like when you bring an arm back, you don't lose it. See how like in this pose here, I just lost my arm? You need to bring it forward. So like, yeah, it's just trying to remember it all in your angles. Hey, Dis, what's good? Hey, Adam, I hope you're having a good day. We are going through the videos quickly from yesterday's photo shoot before we jump into some Warframe giveaways, some headgear or some Forma. Yay, she's got the cardigan on. Look at her troll mode crawling through everything. I just figured if I stayed low, I wouldn't like hit something with my apparatus that's around me. Little class type, welcome on in. So yeah, we went to the cardigan. We went to the full-on sweating. And then, like, again, still not wearing shoes. When did I put shoes on? I did have shoes on. You're going to see me crawling around on top of structures with shoes on. I don't know, maybe the cardigan. Maybe with the cardigan on, I fell right into character. Who knows? But yeah, it's we're just going to clip through these. We try to do smoke. I go, you just wanted to test to see if I was asthmatic, huh? But yeah, no, we because we thought it was going to pour just buckets of rain in Detroit, we were trying to work with haste, and then when we realized that the sun was staying out, we started like slowing our rumble. Can you do a reverse somersault in that? Yeah. I'll get right on it. I've also got a pink pea coat. No, could you imagine having to put a pink pea coat on top of this with the newest season that dropped? She's all about that pink pea coat. At this moment in time, I realized that as he's setting up the cloud, this big thing, I've got plenty of time. And Nico was coming to an end, and we were going through our old content, so I was like, I know how to use Spotify. We've practiced here quite a bit. So I was like, do. It's weird to see how the costumes look from the back, because usually I don't see that side. But yeah. So as he's setting up, I am playing with the mirror here. So you'll see like every single time he starts playing with lights, I then turn to myself and I look at the mirror and I'm like, all right, let's work on the poses for the next shoot. Because I'm trying to be productive. I don't want to waste Sean's time. I do appreciate him booking me with the busy senior photo schedule that they've got going on for, yeah. But it's fun to get back into the swing of things. I just kept doing a whole lot of stabby motions. I was just like, stabby. So like there was a moment I just started headbanging too. Like I was having a good time. I just felt more natural as a villain instead of as a Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerer. Like and showing them to me, he's like, when he got a shot that just left him awestruck, he hastily came over to show it to me, and I dug it. I dug it so much. And then we had a connectivity issue, which it happens with Bluetooth, and when you're not where your router and modem are. Puck found the paper in the box from G Fuel. He's playing with it right now. So we got a different backdrop. As you see now, it's full on white. I've got shoes on this time. And we're just... Hi, little Pucky Poo. 2005 called. They want me to put my tongue back in my mouth. A lot of Himiko Toga's poses have her like, you know, with just the little bites of the teeth showing, and I was just, after a while, I just felt like a dog going. It's like, oh my gosh, is it 2005 again? Should put my tongue back in my mouth. That was all the rage. Remember there was a time where everybody was like, you know, the tongue was out of the mouth. I don't know why. We were just trying to like check our tonsils or something. And then I told him, I was like, I need to get some like goblin troll like poses. I need just like crouching tiger, hidden dis. Need more stabbing. That's Toga right. I was just like stabby. So you can see that once we got these shots here, I felt it just sunk in. Like the cardigan came on, and I don't know, maybe just like the extra warmth. I don't know. It just, you could see where it just feels a little bit more comfortable. Hey, Left for Rage, how's it going? Remember the era where people bit things and selfies all the time? Yes. Yes. I was just saying, Left for Rage, that this photo shoot, I stuck my tongue out quite a bit for it. Like and then in true artistic fashion or photographer, he let me know. He goes, you know what? You know what's really gonna sell it on your Instagram? And he goes, what? He goes, you should probably show a little bit more thigh. And I was like, well, you do know that I wear, you know, those swimsuit bottoms underneath, so ain't nobody gonna see anything. I go, yeah, let's show a little bit more thigh. So there's a moment where we go and he's like, where is it? Where's the thighs instruction? There it is. There it is. The, hey, show some thigh. And so I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. There it is. There it is. And then I was like, hold on. I got to put my cardigan up because it looks like there's no pants on this side. And I could see that in the mirror too. And I was like, we need pants. So like, look, see, this is like, I scooped the skirt up, but I also have to hike the cardigan around too. Goblin mode activated. Yes, yes. When the troll comes out from underneath the bridge. Oh, did you see that light wedgie pick? I slid off and the triangle part went into my bum. Look at, who says Himiko Toga does? Oh, careful though, Dish. You cannot bend over that far in this. Nope, she's just gonna keep on bending. Not even caring the camera's in this direction, huh? Yep, nope, you don't even care in the slightest. Of course it's gonna come up higher in the back, Dish. You got a butt. You've been working on the butt. So he goes, now how would this character take to this pose or to the podium? He goes, I need you to, you know, just interact as you're the character normally would. And I was like, really? The pole loves me. The podium loves me. It loves me. These shots though came out like when my eyes did like a dip and like that. If I looked like a normal person, it'd be like a sultry, lovey look. But like it looked like I was drunk on blood. There's some of them that I was just like, we were flipping through the photos and I would like gasp. I'd be like, oh, that is so Toga. That is like I see myself in there somewhere, but like that is so on point character wise that I was just like, oh. But like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then, yep, we switched it up. Different, because the red backdrop here. All I gotta say, SMScottPhotography, their wife nailed it. He was saying, he's like, oh, my wife tells me that I should get all these fabric backdrops, but they've got the different texture that I'm not looking for. And so after a while, he dropped a light behind, and when we were going through the photos, he's like, oh my gosh, these look so good. And I didn't say it, but in my head, I was like, air flap to the wife then. She knows what she's talking about. And he goes to me, he goes, don't knock this over. And I was like, okay. You're right. I do not have the funds to pay for this little contraption that you've got right here. And my foot at one point just ever so softly grazes it. And I give him like this. I touched it. I was just so scared. Where is the, you see me getting a little closer to it? A little closer to it? What was it? It was easier and it looked better for me to lean forward. When I leaned backwards, it messed with the perspective and crunched me down. I'm changing at this point. I took the backpack off. If you're wondering what's going on here. We are switching things up. We are going to do then, I believe what's up next is the street MOA, if you will, version. Street MOA. And so I forget that the camera is running. And then we come back. So this is her street MOA version. There we go. Look at that butt touch. I don't know. It's not like the skirt could go up, but apparently we thought it did. So yeah, this is, we did some different versions. I just really like those shoes. So this is the first time those shoes get This is also where. Okay, and I think. Okay, oh, we did come back. We did come back. There's like a half-hour gap where we're just reviewing photos. And I'm like, you know what? Let's take these fangs out for the first time in 5 hours. I took the teeth out, and all of a sudden, I know that I've got canines here that stick out a little bit, so I do have like a cat, like, you know, with the, but it just felt so much better. I like the shoes too. Holy foot added to height. Yeah, no, it makes me the average. I'm an average human height with those shoes on. Still not tall. Still not taller than like Sinemius. Taller than my mom. Taller than Mama Dis with those shoes on. But yes, no, those are the Clydesdale hooves. I guess this would be the shoes. You like my boots? I can squish you like a little rotten fruit. Leave a little pretty bruise on your jugular, on your throat, or whatever she says. Don't touch the butt, Dis. Leave the butt alone. Trying to make sure that those stick in. Yeah. Oh, that was a full butt. That was a full. What was I doing? Oh, we gotta go. What's going on there? Oh, I'm shaking up my feet. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. And that was a sly butt move touch right there. If I've never seen one. Oh, she scampers away. Oh, because I needed to get my collar, I think. Was that what happened? No, we're editing photos. We're going through the photos. We're going through the photos right now. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. That was my my fun from, and we're gonna actually eject this so that's not one more thing on the computer. But yeah, it's so cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. So I'm going to show you then that Discord window again. And I am going to pull this up, but I'm also going to just, I want this to be bigger. I want you guys to be able to see it. I wonder if I could open it in browser and then just pull this over here. There we go. That's how I do that one then. And we'll just push you back over here. So here you can see I took a photo for our Discord, but here is a snippet from the tablet. So it's a little out of focus, but from the tablet, that's what he was capturing. So like the goofiness that we all see, like that's how I'm envisioning things, you know, like the goofiness that we all see that, but this is a potential spam. So that's, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited.